This year's IAE for Star Citizen, the 2955, is probably going to be one of the biggest IAEs, the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, we have ever had. Now, again, this is my personal opinion on that, and the reason I say that is because with CitizenCon being 2-hour long live stream and that's it, no event, no nothing, I feel like IAE might get beefed up a bit to kind of compensate. Now, I'm not expecting anything like in-person things, but I'm definitely expecting to see more in terms of stuff going on, in terms of like events within the game, maybe a new sort of player event or things like that. But also, on top of the 150 plus ships that are going to be available for sale, I'm expecting new ships that we've never seen. If they haven't released already, the Perseus and the Paladin and whatever else. And we'll also probably see, and I'm hoping this, I say probably, this is a hope, I really hope, we'll see Jax McCleary make a return. Now, what they could also do with this, with the whole... No, I was saying I'm expecting this to be the biggest. What if, for IAE this year, they tease and hint at the release of Nyx? So if they don't say anything during CitizenCon, what if Jax McCleary comes back from Nyx, kind of like how they did with Pyro, to foreshadow the release of Pyro, if they did the same for Nyx? So Jax is now in Nyx for some reason, and one of the other ships that's currently being teased, which is the Battlecruiser, he's from the deck of a Battlecruiser. That is obviously very far-fetched, but you never know. CIG have a way of making things just happen and be weird, but whatever. But could we see this hypothetical Battlecruiser come up for sale? Now, obviously, we don't know anything about it yet. It was something that was mentioned. But if this Battlecruiser was to release, it would be very difficult to get your hands on. Because if they were to release it, let's say they turn around and says it's going to be a limited wave sale, which it will be. There's no way it will be an unlimited sale. But if they did release it as a sale, it is going to be expensive. If the Javelin, for me at least, is about $3,000 war bond, or 2,800 war bond, whatever it is, if I then scale it up for potentially this Battlecruiser, you're looking at about $4,000 or $5,000. And for the credit version, it'll be a bit more. Now, granted, I probably could just melt everything and buy that, but I am not taking part in another F5 war. I won it once to get the Idris in 2020, and I will not do it again. That thing was painful. And honestly, as much as I would love a Battlecruiser, I can barely crew half the ships I've got now. In fact, I can't even crew one of the ships I've got now half the time. But it would be pretty cool to see. Anything else I can think of which IAE could be amazing for? Well, aside from bringing back Jax McCleary to bring the whole show for every single day, having all the ships for sale and usual things like that, a nice big meaty event to go alongside it in the game, as well as hinting Nyx and hinting maybe some new, very interesting ships. Now again, this is completely in the unknown. We don't know until it happens. What we do know is we'll probably get a free fly. So if you haven't got the game and you are curious, get in on the free fly. You just need an account to do the free fly. And there will be a free fly during CitizenCon. So whenever CitizenCon is, you can also just take part in that free fly. So that's the free fly that's happening on October the 11th. There'll be a free fly, most likely with CitizenCon. But again, free fly is a conversation for something else, or a different video. And yeah, I'm expecting this year's IAE to be huge. Now, let me know in the comments below what you think we're going to see during IAE. Are we going to see anything good, anything bad? Are we going to see Nyx or Jax or even this hypothetical Battlecruiser? Let me know in the comments below, or you can tell me to sod off. Either way, I don't really care. And I'll catch you in the next video. So, thank you, and goodbye.